question? Is there any question?
This meeting is being recorded.
Is there any question I need to attend to quickly before I start? If not, we just go right into it. Okay, so I take that there's no question, right? So we've treated all of this when it comes to data entry and advanced Excel masterclass. We've treated things that we can do with Excel. We've treated advanced Excel formula, VLOOKUP, sum, max, if, and so on, count if, and so on and so forth. Okay, concatenate formula. That one you are going to get to see it more in your projects. You need to research more about it. The noun function, we've used it. The trim function, we've used it. And then the time functions, that work day. If you want to know the work day, week number, year fraction, network days, e-date. As usual, if you have your pen and paper, please go ahead to write down most of the things we're going to be talking about today, right? So other topics for data entry, this is what we have. Other topics for data entry is we're looking at copy paste, we're looking at web research, we're looking at product listing, we're looking at PDF to Word editing, we're looking at Excel contact details, data mining, data collection, contact details search, email list finding, so the majority of the stuff you are going to be doing online for data entry, if you are going to be listing the things you can do, please list all of this. And I'm going in the next class, which is on Sunday, obviously our last class, I'm going to show you guys how you can put your projects online so that you don't just say I can do this or I can do that. You need to show your clients the projects you've worked on. That assignment I sent to you, if you are really serious, it can be a project you can push out there, including the little, if you want me to give you more projects, please feel free to reach out to me. Okay, feel free to reach out to me. And then I'm going to give you more projects to work on. But for now, when we look at copy paste, for the majority of you listening to me, you may think that copy paste is quite simple. But I tell you, a lot of people do not know how to copy and paste. Please list it as a skill. All right. Copy paste. Who can tell me the short form, or the formula for copy? In everywhere, copy and paste applies. That formula. Who can tell me? Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Control C for copy and Control V for paste.
Yes, but you must remember that before then you need to do Control A, or you highlight what you want to copy, right?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So it applies to, if you go to a website, let me show you something. Let me go to a website. Let's say I want to search for something. What should I search for? Let's say data entry jobs online. So data entry jobs online. Can you see that if I highlight this, I can either right click and I see copy. Are we okay? And you can see the formula is there, Control plus C, and you see paste, Control plus V. Select all, Control plus A. If you say select all, this is what's going to happen. It's selecting everything, but we're not selecting all. So you just highlight Control V and then Control P. Let me open my, sorry, let me go, because to be really honest, a lot of people do not know this. Control C, and then I go here, Control V. Can you see that? That's how it works. Copy and paste is a skill that you as a data entry person need to know. It looks simple, but let me tell you something. There are a lot of people who don't know how to do it. Web search is another skill you need to put in your data entry skills. Like I just told you, I just shared something about data entry jobs online. Now, if I want to search for um, let's say Donald Trump in and Africa. Are you guys seeing my screen? Donald Trump and Africa.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Now, if you notice what is here, Google is showing you every keyword that is related to Donald Trump and Africa. Google is showing you every keyword that is related to Donald Trump and Africa. But you want Google to show you just the things that are together, Donald Trump and Africa. Any other thing that is outside of Donald Trump and Africa, you don't want to see it. So how do you go about it? You put a double quotation. The first one here is Africa to Trump, who is a shithole now. Trump's Africa policy is better than it looks. Africa's shithole countries say bye-bye to Donald Trump. Trump's legacy in Africa and what to expect from Biden. Donald Trump must apologize for comments, but we want to just see things about it. So what we do is we put quotation there at the beginning and double quotation at the end, and then you hit enter. Let's see what is going to happen. Can you see Donald Trump and Africa? Can you see, guys? Can you see the difference? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Can you see the difference?
Yes, yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, I can see
So
it.
you can see that everything Donald Trump and Africa, you want to see exactly that. You don't want to read articles that are just joining in Donald Trump, Africa together. Take for instance, let me give you another example. Africa, African shoes in Nigeria. And then you hit enter. You can see it's telling you shop African shoes in Nigeria. You can see how buy women shoes online. Then you go there, you see shoes, you see Nigeria, you see African. That's the keyword search. But we don't want all of this. We want exact search of African shoes in Nigeria. So all we need to do is put double quotation at the beginning, double quotation at the end, and then we hit enter. Can you see that? Can you see this? Can you see the exact word here? African shoes in Nigeria. Can you see it? And it's telling you, Google now is telling you that this is the only place that you can see African shoes in Nigeria on my search engine. Let me give you another example. Please, someone should give me an example of stuff we can search online. Hello? An example of something we can search online, please. Quickly. Do I still have people?
Yes, you do.
You do.
How to make
Oh yeah,
more money.
it's
How to make more
we
money in
need to,
2020. Can we check? Can we check?
how to what?
How to make more money.
Ah, this person. Okay,
You can
let's
search
say
fully funded scholarship schools for masters, fully funded scholarship.
okay, fully. Oh, that's nice. I love this one. Fully funded scholarships. Not that I don't like money. I like money, but let me use let me use the one that I feel everyone can connect to, or yeah, we can connect to money anyway. So fully funded scholarships for Africans, right? For African students. And then I hit enter. You can see that they are showing you a lot of ads about fully funded MBA scholarships, study in Canada, African international scholarships, and so on. So they are not exact words, but we want to see exact words. And what do? Just put
Quotation.
double quotation and then you hit enter. So can you see that fully funded scholarships exclusively open for African students? You can see that fully funded, you can see this one, fully funded scholarship for African students. You can also see this one. You can, so that is exactly how to go about it. And this is a skill you should not joke with. All right. So that's web research. And I want to also show you guys something about web research. I normally teach this for those who enroll for my research master class. My research master class. So back in the day, I used to have someone I was working with. He was an MBA student, and he paid me some money to be helping him out, guide him in his research and assignments. And every assignment 3 pages, he will send me 10,000. Sometimes depending on whether there are calculations inside, I would get 15,000 from him. And this was every week of the semester. So every week I was sure of making 10,000 to 15,000 just helping out someone. So presently I have another person, one of my friends who just relocated to the UK, and he has spoken to some of his colleagues, and he told them that there's someone he knows in Nigeria who is very good in research, because his colleagues actually told him that they were tired of employing Indians. I'm sorry, in future I may have people from India who will be watching this record, so that's not a slight against the entire country, but this is just an experience for one of my friends. Okay, so he said the colleagues complained that the classmates were complaining that the Indians they employ or pay to help them with their assignments so that they can go ahead to do some work in the UK to meet up fees and tuition, were not meeting up to it, and they were paying huge amount of money. So he told them that look, he had someone in Nigeria who is quite good, and then he reached out to me. Okay, so as usual, I would have shown you guys that conversation on. I'm going to screenshot it and send it. I don't want to type the guy's name, so you guys will not. That's my secret now. So you guys will not begin to message him and pitch your business. So, but I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you guys on WhatsApp so you see how these things go. Research, if you are very, very good at it, it's very, very important. Okay, let me show you something. Let me quickly show you something on my WhatsApp. This one was of recent. This one was a recent. What is it? A recent conversation. Uh, I just want to open it and show you guys. It's a recent conversation, and no, not this, not this. Okay. Okay, guys. So can you see this? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So this is it. Oh. This is a real life conversation. Okay. Let me. It's been long. I don't even know this. You know, a lot of people know me. Say, are you still into writing papers and making research? I said yes. How much does it cost? I want to research on this. And I asked what type of conversation. No, I don't. 10 pages, normal class assignments. This is the outline. When do you want it delivered? He said Monday. How many pages? Like next week Monday. He said yes. What's your budget? And I said I charge 5K per page, right? So 10 pages, like 5 times 10. That's how much you can calculate. Wow, calculated per page. Yeah, most for research work. So I didn't go ahead with this because I have a lot on my table and I don't need the 10K was offering was too small. But I want to see if let me even send him a message. He wants that's like 1K per page. I even wanted to settle for 20K. Let me ask him if he got someone. If he didn't, then there's a friend I'm going to send him to help him. Um,
I beg, go send me. Don't send any other person. No. I'm available.
Let's see this. Hey.
Okay, so if he replies and if the person is still available, good. If not, but I hope you guys understand. Let me type one of my friends. I'm typing on WhatsApp because numbers do not really show on WhatsApp except names. Um, so this is a close friend. He's a person I was telling you guys about. Let me hide his face so you don't. Um, anyway, these are private conversations, guys. So una cool down. The fact is that he was one of those persons that paid me to do research for him back in the day. So are we good? Do you know why it's important that you improve on your research skills? So you need to know the APA APA format for research. Please write this thing down. APA format for research. This is the American Fudio Online Writing Lab. This is it. You also need to know about uh, plagiarism softwares. Please write these things down. Plagiarism online checker. This one is going to help you. I use Grammarly. I use there's this one I also use. I use Doubly Checker, Biblic something. So this software would help you to check if your work have been plagiarized. If you are into research, they are going to help you. If you submit any work to anyone, so the person is going to help you. Is going to use any plagiarism software to check if you copied the work somewhere, and if you did, they are not going to pay you. So it's important you learn how to research uh, properly without copying from anywhere. So those are all skills you need to learn. Web research. Then product listing, I'm going to go right into that. And what is product listing? It's a product list will give numerous product listing that is available for purchase or for viewing. They are mostly directed to potential consumers and loyal customers. This list will show not just products, but also services, types, and forms. Some even have a corresponding price and product code in it. A product listing page is a page on a website that presents a list of products based on a category or search query. I put a hyperlink in case you guys want to read about what a search query is. Then this page is an essential element of the e-commerce experience as it funnels sites visitors to product data pages and closer to conversion. Okay, too much grammar, right? Let me show you what the product listing looks like. And so this is, how many of you, what's your favorite online shop? What's your favorite online shop?
Jumia.
Eh? Jumia,
Jumia.
right? Okay, so let's say Jumia. There is a job on Upwork about product listing. And if you are good at it, I'm going to show you that. So I want to click on Jumia. Let me show you. Okay, so you see all of these things. All of these things by where you have supermarket, health, home, phones, computing, electronics, fashion, baby products, gaming, sporting goods, automobile, other categories. Are you guys following me?
Yes, yes.
Good. For those of you that are into that are in the book data analysis class, we are going to teach you how to get data from this site. So how to get data from this site. Let me check. Let me open my Excel. There used to be a way to get data. Okay. From web, all right. Let me check. I copy Jumia. I go there, and then I paste it here. Then I say go. Can you guys see my screen, please?
Yes,
doesn't support. Okay. All right. Can you see that it click on next, import, import. So you can go to any website. You can, if you want to get data, import data from that website. You can go there and import data. Where do you want to put the data? I need a new worksheet. Okay. www.jumia is getting data. I don't like using Excel to get data. I love using Power Query Editor in I love using Power Query Editor in Power BI. Okay, guys. So can you see this? Can you see that it has imported everything that is on Jumia on your Excel sheet? Can you see?
yes.
Can you see now? So
Yes, I can.
Yes.
good. Everything that is on that site. So you as a data entry person, you are now going to now sit down and arrange all of this. You are going to sit down and arrange all of this. You can see Quaker Oat, you can see Men's Canvas, you can see men's clothes. You can see the amount. I can go on, and you see everything. Now there's another way to go about it, and let me show you. If you want to, let me open a new tab. This is a new sheet. Then I'm going to name this category. Category. Next, items. So I want to expand category, items, amount. Please note to this one is your last project. Product listing is your second project that you will submit. So if I were you, I'm going to pay attention. Category, items, amount. This I'm just going to put 3. So let me put this here. Let me put this here. I am showing you guys how to work this, how to put 2 screens together. One of the category we have there is supermarket. Can you see my screen? Supermarket.
Yes.
The next
But
one
please,
is. Yes, I'm listening. Health and
please,
beauty.
when you're done, please try again. Repeat the process of putting 2 screens together. Thank you.
It will, that one no follow.
Oh, sorry.
You don't follow it as supposed to. This is basic computer stuff now. Let me show you. Okay. This is maximize. If you go here, can you see my cursor?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, just click on it. You click on it, it will reduce. So you can either drag it or do it this way.
Okay.
And then drag it to the end, and then this other one here, put it the same thing. Just maximize, minimize. So home office, we have phones and tablets. Welcome. Phones and tablets. Now, how do you know the items under each category? Let me color this. Okay. How do you know each item? So you just go to supermarket. When you click on it, it will open. Then you can now see all the items. You can see all the items. So let me say, need something. Apple cider. You come here, type apple cider, and the amount you put, how much? 6,200. Who can tell me how to put naira in front of this place? Someone quickly.
It's going to numbers.
Go to that number.
Okay.
Click on currency.
And then
currency.
Naira.
Then choose the Naira sign. Under. Yes.
Right. The Naira sign, right? So
yes.
Naira. This Naira self, I don't tire. I want tie Yankee. They tell you now. So okay. So that's it, right? And then you go to Johnny Walker. Johnny. Okay, that is one. You have to go back, right? And there's something wrong. There's something wrong with my arrangement. Who can tell me? Who can tell me there's something wrong with my arrangement? Anyway, I'll leave you guys to figure out. I'm supposed to put the category, okay? I'm supposed to put the category as colon, not rows. And I'm supposed to do what is called drop down. Who remembers?
I do.
Good. So this is your assignment. Okay, let me just finish. Let me finish what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to drop the assignment because it's very, very important that you are very exceptional in your presentation. You are very, very exceptional in your presentation. So health and beauty, you go there, you click, and then you see top deals. Let me choose Nivea. Nivea. And how much is it? That's 1,785. Okay. So you go back, home office. Let's say rechargeable, Lontor rechargeable, Lontor rechargeable. How much? 47,999. Phones and tablets. You go back there. You can see wireless headphone, X3 wireless headphone, and that's 9,990. Good, good, good. So I have amount. Please, who is not following? Who is not following? I'm not repeating this process. This is how to list a product. Did I pass the Naira? Seems to me that this Naira no be all be the same. Oh. You saw where the first one appeared back. So this is how to do product listing. So guys, write this down. This is your assignment. List.
Yes, sorry, sir. You said you wanted to change something. That there was a mistake.
You change what?
That the category was in.
Yes, yes. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be outside. I thought you guys they drop down. So
Yes.
the items were supposed to be in A. The amount was supposed to be in B, and then you are going to check the website. What other information do you think you need? You can as well do something like discount price, or so that is how to list a product. Discount price, yeah. You can find out the necessary things that are available for the discount price. So the category is supposed to be a drop down so that when you click on Apple Cider, you can click that drop down and choose supermarkets, right? you can click on Nivea and choose health and beauty. If you have forgotten how to do a drop down, have you forgotten?
No.
So your assignment is to go to any e-commerce website of your choice and list its major products with their pricing. Remember to use the drop down on Excel while doing this. So I think I should paste this in a group, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So that is it for product listing. Let's continue our class. And to even show you guys, I think I submitted a proposal sometime on Upwork about this product listing stuff. Let me check it out. Let me check and see. What happened to my Upwork? Let me just search, go to Upwork. I want to check. Because it's like that's a particular website that can help you with product listing, and I'm trying to remember the name of the website. I sent it out as I sent it out. Okay. Where is it? Up. Let me see. Sorry, please. I was supposed to do this before class, but I want to take you guys through the whole process. And if I can't see it, then I'll just search for product listing. You can see skills here, data entry. This one is my cover letter. Let me just search for product listing and see. I can't remember the name of the name of that client or the proposer, please remind me in the group to search for the name of that website. It helps you in your product listing. Okay, guys, can you see this? And it's a whole lot of money. Amazon product listing, upload and landing page. Hourly, $15 to $100. Wow. So if you go to this website, you are going to see this person's product. 20 to 50 proposals. I know they go there. So you can just start product listing if you just want to concentrate on that. Lead generation, packaging, this is still it. If you open, you are going to see list building, data mining. You can see your data mining, data entry. eBay is another e-commerce website. Etsy is another e-commerce website. Amazon, and so on. So these are all contact details now. Shopify. I'm even giving you guys examples of e-commerce websites. So Shopify, eBay, Amazon, Jumia, Konga, Gigi. Which one again? Lead generation and data research. So while many people will be going out there to look for, this one was posted 1 hour ago. The budget is 1,200 and just 10 people have applied. So while other people will be going out to look for product, virtual assistants, let me check entry level. Let me check entry level. Let me check less than 5. Payment verified. And okay, so you can see virtual assistant for Etsy. Okay, less than 5. On lead generation, research on food product demos, sampling services. So while other people are there killing themselves for virtual assistants, and you can see most of these stuff are less than 5, even posted 9 days ago. This one 10 days ago, still less than 5 persons. So you guys can try your luck. Okay, try your luck using this particular method. Okay, so that is it. Then I want to open this definitive guide, open hyperlink to creating a perfect product listing pages in 2020. This is a website, and it's coming up. So should I paste this for you guys, or you are good to go? So you can see this. You can see products. 8C is one. You can see all these products here. The 10 most important things you have to consider is take care of your headers. All the headers, like that category, amount, and so on. These are headers. So you may be given something like this by your employer. So you may be given something like this, and they will tell you, they will give you access to the website, and they tell you, please go and list the following products on the website. Go and list. That's why it's in that website. I wanted to tell you guys is very important, so that if you have all this, all you need to do is copy all of this, go to that website and paste it, and it will automatically create a product list for you. Okay, so if someone reminds me, because it's going to help you guys to do amazing stuff. So I'm going to drop this in a group again. So you go there and read. So please, you are going to find out, are you going to use grid view versus list view? This one is list view. Grid view, this is how grid view looks like. Everything coming together. How many products per page are you going to show? What's the size of your image, the number of your products? You know, this is how you can go about it. I know someone that, in fact, the very first person that introduced me to online work was working on Etsy. And what was he doing? The guy he's a graphic designer. You know, all he was doing was to design all of these things and just post them online. And then these guys would buy, and Amazon or Etsy will print those things out and get it sorted. I'm actually learning something like that, and hopefully by the end of this month I should be able to get started with it. It's something really amazing. Even something as simple as selling notebooks online, you can be making money. The day I learned about it was really mind-blowing. Okay, so some of these things, don't think that someone goes out there to buy them and then put it online. These are all designs, guys. These are all designs. Or you can design this thing, put it out here. If you are very good at e-commerce listing, if you are good at this, change the color, put different price, and then someone will come and order it. Now it is the job of the company to begin to provide these things for people. So things as easy as notebooks, you can design all of this television stuff, you know, put them out there. Sorting products, these are all it. Okay. So these are little secrets that you get to know just by being a part of this class. Okay, guys. So let's continue. That's it for product listing. So you can have all of these in your products, your shoes, your uh the only all the books I have ever designed, all the books I have designed, if you go to my site, all my books I designed them by myself. I use just one or two software to design those books. Okay, so let's get smart while working. And so data mining, if you are looking for gold in a piece of information, then data mining is for you. Data mining techniques are applied in different fields to increase business efficiency. While data mining is often confused with data analysis, data mining focuses on finding relevant information in data sets, which then can be used. It is a process of analyzing data from different perspectives and summarizing it into useful information, including discovery of previous unknown interesting patterns, unusual records, or dependencies. What do you use? Is it a software? Is it algorithm? Is it statistical methods? So far, what we have been using for our own data mining is Microsoft Excel. And I can tell you guys, that project that I sent to you, if you are able to sort out answers to all the questions there, then you have succeeded in what? In finding, pay attention to this, in finding relevant information in that data set that is going to be useful for the owner. Take for instance, let me open that data set again to you. Excel project, right? Are we together?
Yes, we are.
Good,
Yes.
good. I want to open that project again. This is the project, right?
Yes.
So far, all we have is the marital status. We have the customer ID. We have the gender. We have marital status. We have yearly income. We have revenue. We have other dates. We have country. We have first name. We have last name. What we cannot say right now is how relevant is this information to us as a company. For instance, can you tell the company from this data that they should concentrate on advertising more to females than males. Can you use this data to say that?
No.
Can this data provide you any information as to whether married people buy more from the company than those that are single? Can you?
No.
No.
Yes.
Can you as well
Yes.
from this data? You say yes. Who said yes?
I
Who
said
said,
yes.
Who said? I had. Explain, please. Why
From
did you
the
say
record
yes?
there, you have, yes, from the record you have there, the marital
Yeah.
status, most of the purchases you have there, they are married and also
Okay.
females. So from the record,
Okay.
you can be able to, yes, you can use this thing to analyze and say from the record you have that most the customers that purchase these things are mostly married people and females too.
All right. So how are you going to present that data? Because the person is saying married, right? And what if towards the end of this data, you saw maybe 500 single persons? All you did was to look at the revenue and to compare it to the marital status, right? But what you did not do was to show a convincing analysis to say by graphical representation or by visualization of this data so that this person can see in a form of a pie chart that look, only 3 persons are single here. The rest that you can see, the place that is colored green, the place colored green, you can see that the green area showing married show that they were actually the higher purchasing people, right? That is one way you can generate insight. But as it is, if you are making a presentation, you are going to have to scroll down from the very first row to the end to convince the person. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now, from this other date, is it the assignment I sent to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot find this one. No. I don't even know where this one is. I can't even find it in my own.
I think there's something missing. There's supposed to be I'm coming. There's supposed to be date of birth.
Age. Yes.
There's supposed to be date of birth. Can you see this? Can you see it here? Can you see it here?
Yes, but it's not on the assignment you gave us.
I'm going to send this one to you. Put down. I'm going to send this. So sorry for those that have started. I'm so sorry. I've just noticed that. I'm going to send this again to you. Because if without date of birth, you are not going to know how to calculate the age.
The difference
right?
between the date of birth and the date of purchase, I think the question is there.
Let me quickly copy this.
So are we going to re-download it again now?
I'm going to drop this one to the group now. The edited one here.
So what happens to the one we have started with?
No, if you have started, no problem. All you need to do is copy this particular column.
Okay, and add to it.
Yeah, just copy this and add to the worksheet, just like I did now, right? Because without this particular column, you are not going to be able to answer this one. The age category.
Answer that one, yes.
Yes, you are not going to be able to answer it. You are not also going to be able to answer some of the questions.
Answer some of those ones, yes.
Especially these ones, revenue by age. So let me save it and send it to the group now. Let me do it now. Okay, I'll need to drop the group with the. So that's the edited stuff. Okay, so we continue. If you are able to do that assignment well, if you score, if you have a B, then I can boast. I can boast about you to anybody. Huh? I can boast about it to anyone. So we continue. Some examples of how data mining can help business improve competitiveness. Who is talking? Forecasting, data marketing, market segmentation, and e-commerce basket analysis. We have already done this one, right? We have already done this. By sales forecasting, it means that you have to analyze when customers bought to predict when they will buy again. Who remembers Black Friday? Jumia Black Friday.
Yes, I do.
Sales forecasting is as a result of people who are good data analysis or data entry folks who are very good at forecasting. They are able to know that every Friday people visit their website and they buy stuff. So how do they do it? They will prepare for the following Friday, and this time around they will say, okay, instead of 20,000, Black Friday, come and buy 10,000. Every Friday, they wait for you people. And you people with your fine face and your big head, you go and buy. You keep presenting or providing them with data, and they will keep using it for their own good. That is what sales forecasting does. So for those of you in the data analysis class, attending this class is an extra because you are now learning how to insert sales forecast in your as part of the skills, especially when you are cleaning and visualizing your data. You can now begin to, if you have watched that, if you watch the what is it? What will I say now?
The Zoom video.
No, the first video we had, tech clarity section, right? I had opened my Power BI and I showed you guys a New York taxi project, right? How many of you remember? I showed you a New York taxi project and I said that there were less cars on the road in New York during COVID, and therefore we have forecasted that during COVID and post-COVID, there's going to be lower income or revenue compared to previous years because people were no longer entering taxis to anywhere because of COVID. That is what sales forecasting can do. Data marketing, it examines customer purchasing patterns and look at the demographics and psychographics of customers to build predictive profiles. So now I'm going to quickly ask a question so that you understand what data marketing is all about. Who is this person? No. Okay, Joy, you're the person I'm seeing first. Joy, what's your favorite? When do you love going for shopping?
Weekends.
Where?
Weekends.
Weekends. Okay.
Fridays,
Do you have a particular
yes,
place?
Fridays and
Do you have
Saturdays.
a particular place to go to shop?
Yes, I do love using Spa and Prince Mega.
Okay, let me do something now. Let me quickly do something. So this is customer ID, customer name, uh, time, mall, product. This one is time in, product, time out. Can you see my screen?
Yes, please, is it the forecasting you're teaching us?
Yes, yes. No, data marketing. Data marketing.
Okay. I can't remember that forecasting you're talking about. I doubt.
Watch the video again. Watch the video on the what is it?
On your
The
cloud?
video. No, the tech clarity section. I had a tech clarity section where I exposed everyone to data analysis, to data entry. I opened some of my apps, my Jupyter notebook, my Tableau, my Power BI. You know, I was just exposing.
I only saw that
You
on
said?
your Google Drive. I only saw that on your Google Drive while trying to upload my own.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, but I don't think you've shown us like in a class.
That was the very first class I had before you people were divided into two groups.
Yeah. Okay, so
But
I've
you
watched
can
the
have it.
class.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Okay.
This is now a material. Okay, this is it. Can you see it?
Okay.
Yeah. Tech clarity on data analytics. I designed this by myself, guys. So
Wow.
yeah.
This is amazing.
This is I designed this by myself too. This one too by myself. Can you see it?
Yes.
This was the first class we had now.
Really?
Yeah, this was the first class. Yeah.
Yes, the first
So I'm
class.
surprised that Joy, this was designed by me too. I'm surprised that Joy, this is my another cover page designed by me. Surprised that Joy, you don't have this. So this is out there. People can order for it. These were the things I discussed, you know, and stuff. So guys, I in one of the videos I had explained forecasting using Power BI. Anyway, that is for data analysis people. Let's continue. So Joy, what's your second name, please?
Allison.
Joy Allison. Is your father a Yankee guy? So
No.
let's give you customer ID FA 0419. And what's your favorite time you go to the
Why
mall?
419 now?
Now number, I don't know what you mean.
I wonder.
Time in, what time do you normally go to buy?
4, 5.
Let's say let's
4
say
to 5
11.
o'clock in the evening time. Okay.
Okay, let's say 04:00 p.m. Then what's the name of the mall or market
Spa.
or spa? Then what's your favorite product?
Is skincare.
Now so skincare. Are you not one of those that buy boxers for us? Then let's say 05:30 p.m. So assuming that Joy, I'm trying to explain, let's not get lost, please. I'm trying to explain how data mining can help in data marketing. Okay, an example of data mining, right? How we can improve it. So if you are inciting data mining as a skill, know that this is what you'll be expected to do for a particular company. So what you are going to do for that company is you want to build um, customers churn in machine learning. That's what we call it, train and test data set. Customers churn, meaning how do you know that Joy is going to be our customer in the next 5 months? How do we know is that we only get to see Joy. The last time we saw Joy was 4 months ago. Okay, the last time we saw Joy was 4 months ago. And then if Joy comes into the mall and we ask Joy, what's your name? Then we ask Joy certain questions that will take us back to this customer ID. And we discovered that Joy have not visited us for like 5 months. Then we ask questions. Madam, we have not seen you for like 5 months. So what happened? This particular question can only be asked by a company that have a database for all its customers. This FA-0419 can never be given to another customer again. Can never. You can have a customer with FA-0041. FA-041. It's never going to be the same for two customers. So that is how we are going to know that people that buy skincare products, they always come here. Joy, how many times do you have your skincare product? Let me insert something. How many times do you buy it?
After 3 months or two,
After 3 months.
depending.
How much are we looking at?
Yes. 11K.
The last one, 11K.
Yes.
Eh? Okay.
Yes.
Joy. Next, Chebi, you are not one of those that complain that the money we are charging for this class is too much. Those days I was struggling with my life. I had this girlfriend that used to buy skincare and soap, and her soap now 1K flat, and she dey buy them every two weeks. So just budget 1K keep skincare. Make we no talk am. Okay, so let's continue. So Joy, your skincare is 11K. So this person will know that every two months or every three months, we should expect Joy. Are we together? So what now happens that Joy, what can make, sorry, I'm using you as example. You are very special today. What will now make you not to go to the mall after 3 months to buy your skincare product? What will make you not to go to the mall?
If I get another skincare guru or person that I think I love her products.
Good. So if you are now going to the mall after like 1 year and the person that is attending to you discovers that the last time you use your debit card or your credit card is like a year ago, the person will be surprised. Will say, Madam, what happened? We have not been seeing you and stuff. This thing I'm showing you guys is what you can use to help small businesses, guys. This is what you can be using to help small businesses. Let me show you something so that you see that even banks, this is my train data set. This is a project I was working on. Let me open it. Even banks, it's a CSV file. Even banks use, can you see this? This one, we wanted to find out, this is a trained data set. We wanted to find out, guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, this is,
Yes.
yeah, this is my machine learning project. We wanted to find out whether particular customers are liable for loan, and whether they are not liable for loans. How many of you have used any of these new loan apps that are available? Anybody? They don't keep quiet, oh. They no go talk now. But later now, all those loan people, they will be sending threatening messages and telling me that some of you have died because they have not paid loan. And they'll be sending messages to your, they'll be sending text messages to you, Madam, come and return your loan, oh, and so on. Now, the key thing you need to know about some of these loan platforms is that some of them have your database, okay? They have your BVN, they have your phone number, they know whether you are liable for loans and so on. So if you connect your bank account to their loan, every month they will be removing money from it, right? According to their interest rates. So this particular data set you see is uh, is a data set that belongs to a bank, particular bank. We're asked to discover the trends in the data set. So while I actually, this data is not cleaned. As you can see, if you look at the date of birth column, you can see that the date is not properly arranged. Can you see it? Some are going to the left,
Yes,
some are going,
yes,
some are going to the left, some are going to the right. So you need to clean it. The same with lead creation, this particular column. Some are not going to the left, some are going to the right. You need to clean it, right? So you need to check
yes,
if all the
yes,
data sets are clean. All of these places you see me putting 0, all of them were like null. You can see loan period 2, 4, 5, 2. Some don't even have any loan period. We have empty spaces of data. We have plenty of those data sets. So all I did was I took this data to Python, because on my Power Query editor, it wasn't helping me. So I took it to Python. I used some codes. I tried to clean it, and I tried to see some unique values in it. And that is where I discovered that compared to males and females, a lot of men actually get loans more than females in this particular bank. So if we are if and a lot of people from the 80s and 90s and get loans more than those from like 1970s and co. So that was the trend. That was what I discovered from my analysis and stuff. So this is what data marketing can do. We discovered that there are some people that were not loan worthy and others were loan worthy. You can see this customer ID, right? You can see it. This is how it appears. This ID, this is how it appears. You are not going to see any two number looking the same. You are never going to see the same way you are never seeing your matric number or your BVN, the city code. They are all different. Employer code, all different. Codes, very, very different. So that is data marketing. Market segmentation. Are we guys enjoying the class? Are we seeing how these things are applied?
yes,
Okay, so
yes,
it's not that I'm talking and you are not seeing anything. I am talking, I'm showing you what it is I have been doing. I'm showing you the site you're going to visit. So if you are a data entry person and you want to improve and you want to include all of these in your skills, you can even go to Upwork and type data marketing, sales forecasting. These are all things that you can get yourself into. Then market segmentation, like I said, is a classic use of data mining. It uses data to break down a market into meaningful segments like age, income, occupation, and gender. I love this. So by the time you guys are done with this project, you'll be able to discover the age from this particular. How old do you think the person born in 1957? Quickly, who can tell me in 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nobody. How old is somebody that was born in 1933? Who can tell me in 10 seconds? 1, 2, 3,
19 what,
4,
sir?
5. 1933.
19 what? I didn't hear.
1933. This one here, this one. How old is the person now?
97 years.
Huh?
97 years.
97. Okay, who is that person that talked?
Noni.
Who be that? Noni.
It's Noni.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Noni is our mathematician for today. Oh yeah, Noni. How old is the person that was born in 1957?
73 years. 75 years.
1971.
51 years.
Okay, that one be like sure. So
51 years.
So do you know that you guys can derive the exact? Let me show you how I did it. Like Expo. For those of you that are here, can you see the age?
Yes.
Somebody
Yes.
that is born in 1957 was born is 53. This is the formula. If you look at it, you can use the dated if formula, and you don't need to apply that formula to the end of everything here. Just apply the formula once, and it is going to get affected. Are we together?
Yes.
So you can now see that by just having the birth date, we're able to discover the age of the person. We're able to discover the category of the person. The person is a senior if you are 53. You are an adult if you are 40. You are elderly if you are 69. You are a young adult if you are 31. How were we able to do this? Do you think I typed this thing one after the other? No, I didn't do that. You can see age category 13 to 19, teenager, 20 to 34, young adult. They have given you the drop down here, and they are asking you to take a column and put their age category, the year, okay, the order date, the year that person ordered anything from, then the year and the month. It was in June. What particular date in June? On Thursday. And we had the first name and the last name. What I did was I now put the two names together, and then I changed the all caps here. I make it to become Kexley, Gloria. You can see the difference. So that is how to generate insights from this data, okay? That is what is called market segmentation. You need to be very good at it, guys. You can see age, well, I've shown you how that is done, income, occupation, and gender. This is how to segment your market so that you can tell your employer, Oga, no, they do advert for people will be 67 and above. For the past 3 months, these people have been buying only pad. Don't do advert for young people again. Every time they want to buy CD. We have run out of CDs in this company. Market for people that are doing skincare, because these ones, they want to look beautiful. Every day we have people at the age of, Joy, are you up to 50 years?
No.
Are you up to 30?
No.
Or you are less than 30?
No. Less than 30.
Okay, you are less than 30. Okay. Approaching. So we can tell our boss, look, in every month, let us show adverts. By the way, guys, I'm very good in Facebook advertisements. places where they make money plenty. So if you see someone that needs me to market their product for them online using Facebook ads, please reach out to me. I'm very good at that. If you want me to market to show old people in your state your products, I'm here. Okay, so that is what market segmentation can do. Gender, we can say 90% of those who come to our shop are females. So let us buy more of female products than male products. Occupation, 80% of those who come to our products are bankers. Let us buy more of banking products, pen, suits, red tie, stuff that bankers buy. Let us buy more of those products. Please, guys, this thing I'm saying is things you need to improve on the way you create solutions for businesses. You need to improve on the way you create solutions for businesses. Because if you improve on business solutions, then you can improve on the value that you can have for a company. Are we together?
Yes, we are together.
Then the last one here is e-commerce basket analysis. I've already shown you guys how to do that by opening different e-commerce merchant shops like Jumia. You can predict whether a future customer is going to come. I have shown you guys already by explaining that. Those are examples, okay? So what are the steps to data mining? The first is you have to identify the business issues to analyze, the data sources such as databases and operational systems. Now let me open my Excel and show you something. So insert page, you can see data. Can you see it? These are examples of data sources. You can get access from, you want to get data from Access. I don't have any data from Access here. Okay. You can get data from, I showed you guys how to get data from a web. You can insert your, what website are we looking at? You can see this website has opened without me even, you can import your data from this particular website. You can import your data here. You can get data from text. You can import your data from text, from other sources, from SQL Server. This one is very good for those of you in data analysis class. They just finished their SQL classes this week, right? Yeah. From analysis service, from XML data import, from data connection, from Microsoft Query. You can also get your data from existing data connections. I don't have any of these, but you can choose connection files on this computer. I don't have any of this actually. So if I had any of that, I would have opened it and showed you. But if you are working with a company and you need to get data from different sources, please, this is where you come to get those data sources from. So that is it. The first is to identify where am I getting this data from? That is the question. The second is after you have gotten this data, you have to collect the data, explore the data, include the sampling and profiling of data sets. Okay? You need to exploit data collection and exploration. You need to prepare that data. You need to transform it. You need to filter it. You need to clean it. You need to structure that data for analysis. And that project I sent you guys is all that you need to do. You need to model the data. You need to ask yourself, what type of modeling am I going to use? This is going to be for data scientists, data analysts. And then you need to deploy the models for analytics use. I don't want to open my Jupyter Python notebook because it's going to waste our time. I would have shown you guys how to deploy a model. I don't want my system to dull, okay? So, but if you guys want to enable particular features to be installed in your Microsoft Excel, please download the SQL Server, read about it, okay? Let me drop it in the group. Read about how to install this, and you are good to go, okay? You are good to go. So those are the steps. Now we have just two things before we close for today. And those two things are contacts, email search, and listing. Email search and listing. Guys, this thing I'm telling you now is what I learned. Is what I learned later in my life. Have you guys discovered that there are companies that need people who can build their emails for them?
Yes.
How many of you know how to build an email list? How many of you know how to build an email list?
Me, I don't know.
Nobody. Nobody. Okay, I'm going to teach you shortly. Okay. An email list is a collection of addresses that a business has that a business has because customers have submitted their emails and opted to receive content and updates about your company via email. If you have ever subscribed to a particular company, maybe like Jumia or maybe like WHO, you discover that every month or every week they'll be sending you emails, right?
Yes.
Good. Now, do you think that if you have 10,000 persons in your email list, do you think that the person sending you that email is manually sending you the email? Do you think so? As in,
No.
every day you open your laptop and then you type an email to 10,000 persons. Is there anybody that can do that?
No.
If you can do that, please let me know. I'm going to employ you and then I'll buy coffee for you. I'll buy coffee for you because by the time you finish sending emails to 10,000 persons.
Hmm.
But you know what? You know what funny thing, eh? Those persons that are doing Yahoo Yahoo, they actually send tons and tons of personalized emails. In fact, when Hush Puppy was caught in Dubai, they saw his database. He had more than 10,000 emails he wanted to scam. Already, he had more than 1,000 emails he has sent.
Wow.
And he had an extra 10,000 targeted top companies in the US and across the world. He was hoping to send emails to get money from. And they don't use any of this software I'm going to introduce you guys to. They actually sit down and type those emails. So it's a lot of work. Do you agree?
Yes, I
For
do.
somebody to sit down to type emails that will scam people, 1,000 persons, is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, having said that, I'm going to show you I used to use MailChimp, but I discovered that each time I use MailChimp to send emails, they actually end up in the spam. So a lot of you already know that emails that end up in spam is very suspicious, right? So you may flag them as scam images or bad emails or malware. So I stopped using MailChimp and then I moved over to SendFox email. Using SendFox email, 90% of the time, I am very sure that the emails I am sending out are landing in people's inbox. Let me show you an example again. Like, you know, this class is very practical. I'm going to open my SendFox email. Let me see. And show you my own. I'm trying to build my list. I have been so lazy about it. But so far, the few persons I've been sending emails to are actually all right. So this is it. This is my dashboard. Let me go to my dashboard. So I have just 246 contacts. I need to increase that contact, and nobody has signed up for my new email because I have not pushed out anything. But I need to be working on that. So these are the emails I have sent. Um, well, this is the last email I sent. 107% received it. 47% opened it. Out of the 47%, only 2% clicked. Then there's this particular email that I sent. The click rate was really high. I think it's this one. When I was reviewing my CV, it was a free class actually. No wonder they click. People like free things. No wonder the click rate was high. So
Yeah.
and you can see my bounce rate. This one only 0.6 persons, only one person unsubscribed. Since okay, I also have one person unsubscribed, only one person unsubscribed here. So far, no other person have unsubscribed, so my list is still like intact. So this one was free, and it was scheduled on September. That was last year. 37 persons, 7 unique clicks. I got to sell from this particular link. Let me open it so you see what it looks like. So I have skills in this particular email marketing. So you can see it's coming from my direct email. This is the name they will see. If I want to send it to active users, I can only click this. And you have to use a very, very good subject that will make people to click. If I want people to click, let's say there's someone that wants to buy skincare products, and then I am targeting people like Joy. And Joy, do you have a brown skin or a fair skin or a dark skin? What's your skin tone like?
Light skin.
Light skin, so.
Yes.
So, and I want to presume that you are beautiful, right? You are not ugly.
Yes.
So
Yes, I am.
before you say you're ugly. So beautiful Joy with fair skin, with skin care product. So I can now say I want to target people like Joy, and then in my subject, I will now say something like a faster way, yeah, a faster way to brighten your skin. So Joy, if you see that type of email, will you click yes or no?
Definitely, I will.
You will definitely click because I have grasped the fact that you buy skincare products, and I've been able to know, okay, every month you buy skincare products. So I can get your email. I can now begin to send you faster ways and cheaper ways. In fact, if you are buying 11,000 products, right now, as I'm talking, I'm even looking for a way to sell a skincare product with high quality, but instead of 11,000, I can now sell it to you for 10,000. If you see the same skincare product for 10,000 and not 11, but with the same high quality, Joy, would you buy it?
Yes, I will.
So I can now target you using an email and say, email, hi Joy, instead of 11,000, why not get this skincare product for 10,000. And I'm sure 100% or 99.9 that Joy is going to click on that email. So for those of you that are going to be good for this, you can use that that you can tell your boss or your employer that you're very good at it. So you need to work on how good you are. This is the link. Click to join WhatsApp group. And I had, in fact, let me open that WhatsApp group for you guys so that you see how many people joined that WhatsApp group. Mr. CV review. You can see this, right? Free CV review. If I click on it, then I click on this. Let's see how many people. We had 29 persons. Can you see? 29 persons joined this group. I didn't send them any, I didn't call them, I didn't send any text message, I didn't send any stuff. So if I'm applying for a data entry role, I can just if I'm applying for a data entry role, I can tell them, look, that I'm very good in email marketing, in email stuff, in generating all of this. Okay, so that is it. So I have given you a list of those email marketing plays. You can write it down. Get response, lead pages, convert kits, Aweber, MailChimp, Active Campaign, ClickFunnels, Wishpond, Ontrapod, Constant Contact, Sendy, Drip, and of course, SendFox email. Okay? Any question on this? Any question on this?
No, for me.
All right, so let's move on. This particular one, and this is where we'll end our class. We are looking at, let's look at our table of contents so that you know that we have actually we have looked at everything here except contact details search, right? That is the last thing, contact details search. That is what I'm going to teach you. And I want to open one of my excuse me, guys. Let me open one of my company email. All right. So guys, this is my team in the company I'm working with. I'm presently I've been promoted here. I think I shared it for a group from chief executive officer to. So these are people I'm working with. One thing we did was we got a list of websites, and yeah, we got a list of websites. This is the website from the company. So I had a team. If you open this website, you are going to see this is the name of the website. Let me open it. CC Trainer is a local plumbing and air conditioner company. The decision maker's name, and then the decision maker's email. You can see this email, right? Can you see these emails?
Yes, yes.
You can see the phone number, you can see the address. Many times you have a job like this as a data entry person. So they will ask you to go to a particular website. Let me open Let me open this one. They would ask you to go to a particular website, get the name of the owner name, the owner's name, the decision maker's name, the phone number, and the address. So when you come to this particular place, you can now hit contact us. So when you hit contact us, you are now going to see the location of the business, where it is located. This is in Louisiana. You can see the address here. You can see the phone number. You can see if you want to email them, you can email them right here. All right. So this is how to get the contacts for a website. These are the listings. Let me say I want to go to manta.com. Let me copy it. And they are telling you to find out the names of, this is, let me put manta.com. Okay, so your employer says, hello, Noni. Noni, is Noni still here? Who are those in the group? Oh, let me know.
I'm here, sir.
Noni, what are you doing? Are you doing anything that I will not do? Daniel, Stella, Noni, Choma, Adeoke, Joy. Okay, these are the people in class today. So your employer can tell you, Noni, can you go find out if there are any dog shops or dog, okay, let's say restaurants. I'm looking for restaurants in, let me say, Louisiana. Louisiana. Did I spell it correctly? Okay. Let's just choose Louisville. Abi, let me text the one I know, I beg. Texas. All right, Texas, Dallas. And then you search. All right, guys, can you see?
Yes.
So all you need to do, you can see the map here, showing you all the restaurants in Texas. You see how they're plenty? There are
Okay.
10. There are about 133, 1,333 restaurants in Texas. So you can generate, you see all of this. You can go to all of these websites. You can visit them, get the name of the just like I showed you, the address, the name of the phone number. You can check the name of the decision maker. If it's there, you can check it. This is um, this is like the Google map for businesses. Let me check restaurants in Lagos. Let me check if it will come out. Restaurants in Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria, then search. All right, so Obviously, Lagos, they have not created. Manta does not does not respect. You know, the Sabi Lagos, so it's only for US for the cities mentioned. I want to check which other city should we look at. Germany, Berlin. Let's see if it will come out. Okay, yeah. So
Just one.
just one. So if I were anyone in Berlin presently, I'll come to this place and list my business on Manta. So you want to check doctors in Berlin? Let's see. Only one. So we want to check doctors in Texas.
Wow.
More than 1,000. More than 1,000. So you can see that it's really favoring the US.
Yes.
So guys, this is how to you can look at all of this. You can look at all of this. And I'm not sharing my intellectual property, please. If you want this, it's not going to be free. This particular material, just send me a message. I can give it out for just 1,000 naira. If not, I have told you guys all I need to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you mean the recording? Which one are we to?
The material, this particular material, so that you can get access to all of this. Okay.
Okay.
So
sir.
guys,
okay, then.
We are going to end our class on Sunday in the afternoon, and I'm going to review the assignments or the projects on Sunday afternoon. Or what do you guys think? Should we give you extra day to look at the projects? Because the thing is, if you have not submitted your projects, I am not going to give out my certificates. I don't want anyone to say, I know how to do it to see certificate, and then they give you work you can't do, and then they are like, where did you learn your own from? And then you mention my name. I'll reject you in the name of God the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. So that is
reject us, so.
Please, so I'll think about it and then get back to you. But so far, any question?
No, sir.
All right, so we can end the class for today.
Yes, sir.
I have dropped 2 assignments, I'll be 2 projects at the moment. Please let us work towards it.
Sorry, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
hello.
I'm with you.
Sorry.
You
mentioned teaching us about how to upload a document on Google Drive. I don't know if you can, please.
Okay, let me do that quickly.
Thank you.
Let me do that quickly. So this. Welcome to Google Drive, ladies and gentlemen. I can see that some of you have already submitted the assignments. My Drive, assignment submission, data entry. Nobody has submitted for data entry. Okay. Okay, now this is data entry, right? So I want to upload. I go to new. Can you see my cursor? Can you see my cursor?
Yes, I can see.
You go to new, click on it. It's going to bring up a dialog box. You can see folder.
Yes.
You want to upload folder, file upload, folder upload, Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, more. You can see Google Drawings, Google Maps, Google Sites, Google App Script, Google Jamboard. All right. So you can even connect more sources outside. So, but what I want to upload is a file. So I'm just going to click on file, and then I'm going to look for today's Excel sheet that I just edited. I'm going to choose documents, the Excel project, open it. Can you see it's uploading?
Yes.
So it's very simple. That is how you can see it
Okay.
as
Okay.
uploaded. So
Okay. Thank
this is
you.
how to do it. So now
I've
that
submitted the
I'm here,
first one.
um, wow. Can you imagine that I put this for everyone here to see? Third clarity section. This is not anyway. I'll just delete this. I don't need this. I don't know who put it here. So let me upload. Okay, Noni uploaded something.
I've uploaded my own too, but I'm not seeing it.
Let me upload a new one for those in data analysis class. Yeah, for those in data analysis class, so that they can see the new Excel sheet, the edited one. So that is it, guys. Wait. Question? Any other question?
I just don't know if I can ask concerning the assignment.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear you.
Okay, sir. Is concerning just the number one, the very number one. That has to say do with how many
Wait.
variables in the column.
Wait. Let me
Okay.
end this recording.
Okay, sir.